Hey, it's Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching. We are here at the 25th anniversary of the ITEXPO TECHSUPERSHOW. We're in sunny Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It's actually the 41st event. It's February 2024, and Joe Ward is with us. He's back on the show. He's with IKIN. How are you, Joe?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me. You sound excited.
Very excited. The show's going great, and really things couldn't be better. And I think my favorite part of being at these events is talking to amazing companies like IKIN and learning what's new and what's exciting. And I've been seeing you at these events for years and years, and we know each other well. So tell us a little bit about what you guys are up to now.
No, thanks for having me. You know, it's been quite a journey. I guess going on almost our 6th year now. But I think it's important to kind of give you a little bit of a landscape of what we've done to get to where we are today. As you know, we actually showcased our RISE device, our mobile device, and our desktop device called the ARC. Those were specifically designed, one for the consumer and one for the B2B. And we finished our beta with that, and now we've outsourced development to a company called ITEC out of Japan. So we decided not to launch the consumer launch. It's very expensive. People are better at doing that than we are. So we're looking to partner with people like ITEC on that. During that development phase of the SDK, we continued to make discoveries using AI along the lines of ChatGPT, et cetera. If you think about it, those are language-based models, but nobody's really doing video in an AI model. So our focus from an R&D standpoint has been doing just that. And we're really excited about a product that we call Asimov, which is a SaaS model, which we've created a codec which will leverage AI in a video sense. And by doing so, create some really great market opportunities along the way.
And we should probably let people who are new to IKIN, don't know, maybe weren't at a past ITEXPO where you demoed much of this technology, that it's leading edge, state-of-the-art holographic technology, allowing you to look at objects as if they are in real life, but they're not, they're holograms.
Yeah, I think the biggest differentiator for us coming out of the gate was we were goggles-less. We didn't believe that the market was going to accept being cloistered in with a set of goggles, and it's pretty much been proven out that way. Metaverse.
Unless you're driving a Tesla, apparently.
Yeah, well, unless you're driving a Tesla, that's right. So we think the metaverse it's inevitable. It's going to get there, but there's a lot of technology breakthroughs that have to happen to make it more user-friendly. And our technology allows us to create holograms in ambient light without any headgear.
Yeah, and that's a big differentiator, is being able to, and I remember the first time you demoed it for me in my office was, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, whatever it was, 7 years, and we were in a bright conference room, and it was a prototype, and it was just amazing. I think it was like a mobile phone, and I was seeing above the mobile phone what was happening on the phone. It was just really incredible technology.
Yeah, we're really proud of the team and the work that we've done. We've created IKIN in a very unique way. We've stayed away from institutional investors because we didn't want them to be able to control the product direction and the technology that we were creating. And now we're at that point where we have over 20 patents. We're ready to really embrace our next phase, which is to engage with some of the larger companies that are foundationally there for the metaverse, like Meta, like Apple, like Google.
Fantastic. So you're talking about partnerships here. How important are these partnerships for success in the metaverse?
They're really critical, and it's interesting. I sat on a panel yesterday about the metaverse and business applications, and somebody said on the panel said that, well, we all know that Google and Apple and Meta are going to drive what happens in the metaverse, and somebody in the crowd said, well, not really. It's going to be the small companies that they buy that are going to drive what happens in the metaverse. And I think IKIN falls into that category. We're very nimble. We've got some game-changing technology as it relates to not only holography, but bandwidth utilization and using AI in a very unique way. And our next step is to do that. We've lined up the resources we need to meet with those companies, and we're really excited about the outcome.
Great. Now, how important is it to validate digital identity?
I don't even think that we totally grasp what's about to happen, and it's so important that everybody recognizes. that owning your digital identity is going to be the key moving forward. How is Brad Pitt going to know if his identity is being used in a commercial? How are you going to know if somebody that you know is actually talking to you on a Zoom call? So what IKIN's working on is on the security end is think about a watermark on a picture. We're able to embed code into your digital AI version, and that security key will never leave. So it's obviously a very complicated subject, but we're on the forefront of doing some very unique things, kind of like a fingerprint of digital identity, so that everybody, whether it's in business, whether it's in entertainment, whether it's just in social media, that you know it's actually the person that it's supposed to be.
Fantastic. Now, in terms of getting back to the hologram technology, how's the uptake been, in your opinion?
You know, it's been really positive. Like I said, there's been a lot of money and time and energy spent on goggles, but everybody realizes the barriers to that. So we've continued to make significant progress with multi-billion-dollar companies like InTech, who are looking at us in two main factors. They're looking at us to increase the revenue in their existing customer base, mainly in the Middle East. Multi-billion-dollar companies, so they're looking at karaoke, oddly enough, on the consumer side, and a banking application, a digital avatar teller on the business-to-business side.
Excellent. What's next for you guys?
You know, we're just going to, we're at a very unique stage at IKIN. We're far enough along, we have over 20 patents. Our technology is far enough along to now walk into the companies we talked about. We want to be an enabling technology. That's always been our mantra ever since we started. So our technology is not an application, it's actually the foundational enabling technology that will become part of the ecosystem that will do things like security and like AI, visual AI, repurposing movies, repurposing old content. You know, what if we wanted to take the Dick Van Dyke Show and give it all new characters and bring it to the 2024, repurpose all that? That's the type of stuff you're going to see people utilizing IKIN for.
Fantastic. How do we find out more?
You know, go to our website, ikininc.com. I mean, it's always in process in terms of we're moving so fast that so if you don't see what you want there, just my contact information's on there, and I'll be glad to talk to anybody about potential partnerships, potential opportunities.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me, Rich. Really appreciate it.